Hi, Sandra Lee here. Today's session is going to be around a standing C curve, and then we're going to transition that into a standing back extension so we get a nice little bit of Pilates flow in this stretch and mobilization exercise. So standing always in neutral with your feet hip distance apart. So when we talk about a neutral stance in Pilates, it's the bony landmarks of the hips, not how wide our posterior is. So feet are in line there. And I'm just going to soften the knees a little bit here. Breath in, and on the breath out, I want you to tuck your pelvis, draw your navel back to your spine, and reach your wrists forward. Just lower your chin to chest, just softly, not jamming anything. Now breathe in as you restack nice and tall, staying in our neutral stance. So it's breathe out as we tilt the pelvis. So you'll recognize the tilts from your pelvic tilts. Draw the navel back. Reach your wrists forward. Chin drops to the chest. Breathe in as you come up standing nice and tall. Restack. So continue with that cueing. Breathe out, tuck. I just want you to have a look at this little movement here. So think of your little pelvic tucks that we've got in the catalogue in the library there. So it's that action. But we need the abdominals. Draw the abdominals back. They're working. Reach your wrists forward. Chin is soft. Soft to the chest. Breathe in, restack. So when you're doing your C curves, it's this lovely length that you're creating in the spine. Let's breathe out. We'll do two more of those. Tuck, C curve. Now some of us find this movement harder than other people. It depends on a few things. It can depend on core strength, but it can also depend on how tight is your lumbar. Mine's very tight, so I have to work really hard for my C curve. Breathe out, chin to chest. Reach the wrists going forward like this. Breathe in, restack. There's always another one. And this is the last one for this segment. Tuck your pelvis. Draw your tummy back. Make it count. Reach through your wrists. Breathe in. Now this time as we restack, we're going to wrap the arms backwards. So this is an A-frame position. And I want you to imagine you've got a little string on your breastbone and you're going to reach your breastbone to your ceiling. We're going back to our C curve. Chin just nods. So we've got this lovely stretch. Now make the wrists go even more forward. Chin to chest. Coming up, standing back extension. Let's roll those shoulders back. Let's even get a little external rotation. Wrap the thumbs back. Now when you're going into your standing back extension here, I want you to not just arch the back. You're lifting through your abdominals and through that mid-thoracic, and it's your breastbone is reaching to the ceiling. Beautiful front stretch. Stretch for the front arms. Stretch for your pecs. Let's go back to our C curve. Chin just nods and curl your spine. Reach your wrists. Reach, reach, reach. Let's come up, restack. Go back to our standing back extension. Get the tallness first. Reach the arms back. And go again, chin to chest. Take your big, deep C curve. This is our last C curve. Make it count. Breathe in, restack. Last standing back extension. Reach those wrists back. Now this time, as we reach the wrists back, I want you to intertwine your hands behind your back. Roll the shoulders back. You're still in your back extension here. Now, depends on your shoulders. We've got to really work the shoulders back. If that's no good for you, unclasp your hands. Now, if it's available to you, you're going to lengthen through your wrists and draw your arms away from the body. If it gets a little bit in the neck, just soften your chin to chest. And let's do 2 breaths here. lowering the arms, releasing the hands. Let's finish this little routine of a nice soft shoulder roll up to the ears, other direction. And you're all done today for your standing C-curve and back extension. I hope you've liked that little routine, and see you in the next video. Bye for now.